quick review of personal pronouns. So in German, you have singular and plural. In the singular, ich, du, er, sie, es. I, you, he, she, it. That's the nominative case. In the accusative case, mich, dich, ihn, sie, es. And then in the dative, mir, dir, ihm, ihr, ihm. So these are all the singulars. Ich, mich, mir, du, dich, dir, er, ihn, ihm, sie, ihr, es, ihm. I, me, you, you, he, him, she, her, it. On the plural side, we have wir, ihr, sie. In the accusative case, uns, euch, sie. And finally in the dative, uns, euch, ihnen. So a few things to note. When you have we, us, you, they, them, and then you formal singular and plural, you, is that you want to watch out and remember that this I, just like this S in the formal, is capitalized. You may also want to remember that when you think about your der charts in German, der, die, das, die, den, die, das, die, dem, der, dem, den, the endings are pretty similar. So der, die, das, es. Den, die, das, there's the N. And then dem, der, dem, so M. So you might just notice those. So, zum Beispiel, ich liebe dich. I love you. Du liebst mich. You love me. Wir sehen sie. We see them. Wir helfen ihnen. We help them. Because helfen is a dative verb, and therefore you will use the dative for the direct object. So let's try these 4 sentences. He has a pen. I have bought it. We go with them to Berlin. He buys him a book. Do you have a menu? Can I see it? So go ahead and try these 4 statements and see if you can figure out what those would be in German. Notice I've underlined the personal pronouns. Some will be nominative, some will be accusative, and some will be dative. When you see the star on the screen, that means it's going to go over the answers. So feel free to pause to work on this first. All right, now we're going to go over the answers. He has a pen. I have bought it. So it refers back to the pen. So pen in German, der Kuli, der Kugelschreiber, is something that is masculine. Therefore, hat einen Kuli. Ich habe ihn gekauft. Because this is the masculine it. And this is the subject of the sentence. So this is the direct object or the accusative of the sentence. We go with them to Berlin. So now we have to watch out for with. With is a preposition. So we're looking at a prepositional phrase. With them. Wir gehen mit ihnen nach Berlin. So mit is a dative preposition. Therefore, this becomes the object of the preposition dative case. So wir gehen mit ihnen nach Berlin. She buys him a book. So you're going to want to think about what's the subject, the verb, indirect object, direct object. This has it all. I always like to find the verb first. Kauft. Who or what buys? She buys. So that's the subject. She buys who or what? She buys a book. Direct object. To whom or for whom? Him. So that's kind of the order I consider looking at these 4. So the indirect object is the dative case. The last one to dissect. Do you have a menu? Can I see it? It refers back to menu. Menu is Speisekarte, which is feminine. Hast du eine Speisekarte? Kann ich sie sehen? So once again, referring back to Speisekarte, that is the feminine or weiblich form. So kann ich sie sehen. You're not saying can I see her, you're saying can I see it, referring back to the feminine Speisekarte. So just a quick little review of personal pronouns in German and putting them to use.